Hey, it's the nerdy sports fan, and we're talking Week 12 NFL action. This week we've got the Miami Dolphins going to see the Cleveland Browns. Um, the Browns have started showing up. Weird. They've changed what they're doing offensively to rely more on the run, which has taken Baker Mayfield's mistakes out of play. And he's played significantly better because defenses are keying in more on the run. So, yeah, a running game matters if you want your quarterback to do well. So, between Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt, that's going to be the story for this game. Miami cannot stop the run. They're one of the worst defenses in the league in almost every category. So, as long as Cleveland sticks to a run heavy game plan and keeps the ball out of Baker Mayfield's hands, both through running the ball but also passing the ball quickly out to Landry and Odell, he should be good. Should be good. The Browns, yeah, they're the better team here. It took them a while to figure out they were the better team. But they're the better team. Let's hope Landry's playing. You know, he's been hurt for a few weeks. I think both him and Odell will be playing full minutes this week. Don't quote me on that. Check out the injury reports. All right, these videos are made far enough in advance that you don't necessarily know whether or not a guy is going to be in the lineup. So if they're in, it's not really going to be their game anyway. Running the ball is going to be the way to beat Miami, and that's where the focus is going to be. So Chubb, Hunt, those are the plays you're worried about. The Browns defense should be started in this game. They're playing at home against a team that desperately needs Ryan Fitzpatrick to pull a rabbit out of a hat in order for them to have a chance to win any given game, let alone a game against a very talented team like the Browns. I said talented, not well managed. They will make coaching errors. They will make game management errors. That's not something you've seen out of Brian Flores' squad. So, Miami has an outside chance in this game. They seem to have better leadership from a coach. They seem to be better disciplined, not beating themselves. Ryan Fitzpatrick now and again does pull a rabbit out of his hat. So, this game can go Miami's way. I just don't think that it's enough of a chance to call them victorious. I think the Browns win. They're at home. They have a very strong running game. They've played with more life the past few weeks. Miami just got beat up in their own house by the Buffalo Bills, and Cleveland is going to see that and say, hey, we beat the Bills a couple weeks ago. We can do this. And they'd be right. So your running backs for Cleveland are going to be strong plays. Again, start Cleveland's defense. I know they just lost Myles Garret, so you're not going to be doing that for very long. But in this game against Miami, you need to start them. Browns are 10.5-point favorites. I think that's deserved. Both deserved by Cleveland and deserved by Miami. I would bet Miami to cover. I just don't see Cleveland being truly dominant in this game without Myles Garret and that element of the defense to be there to really shut the door on Miami. I do think Miami's going to play from behind, and garbage time will catch them up. They're not going to win. They're not going to win. But they're not going to lose by 10. So, yeah, that's what I got for you this game. It's not going to be very interesting. I don't believe it's going to matter so much for the playoffs, but the Browns coaches will certainly be saying this game gives their team a chance. And that's going to be the spark they need to shut the door on a Miami team that's just not very good this year. They have talented players, but not enough of them. And not where it really, really matters. So they're going to need a quarterback. They're going to need a much better offensive line. And they're going to need some more time in the discipline system that Brian Flores is bringing to town here. Hit up the rest of my videos if you need more fantasy advice. And like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, guys.